And we have another film starting on Central at 1:25, Doctor in Love. But next, it's the Junior Gymnast of the Year.
Tea time!
It was time for action. A handsome reward lay ahead.
And bring Katie!
Leading the fair Lady Catherine, Sir Robert fought past the evil Black Knight and overcame the guardian of the secret cavern.
Dairyly, with its calcium and protein. It's good to know kids can't get enough of it.
And once through the Hall of Giants, they finally reached their goal.
That was quick.
Nothing can keep kids from the goodness of Dairyly.
Any real tradesman knows what a professional paint permaglaze is. For ease of application, coverage, and quality of finish, you can rely on it. Permaglaze sorts out the professionals at a stroke.
Turn on, turn on, turn on.
To the marvellous Home Garden and Leisure Show, National Exhibition Centre, Birmingham, now.
There goes Alan and Eater, he eats his ants by the meter.
I hunt them in hills and under rocks, but I'd rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops. Oh, yeah.
Kellogg's Cocoa Pops taste so chocolatey, they even turn the milk brown, so I'd rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops.
Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt. Cleopatra, woman of legend, holder of all secrets. Her name is linked with the secret of beauty. Cream and perfume. Cleopatra, a new soap, rich as a cream, sensual as a perfume. Cleopatra, a new soap that might well change the face of the world. Cleopatra, a secret of beauty.
Save my bacon! And save your money. Buy a selected appliance from MEB right now, and you don't pay a penny until September the 1st.
Anytime, anywhere. Braun Combi styles it there. Anywhere, anywhere. Best of both pills. All day Braun independent. Anytime, anywhere, anywhere.
Cousins 7-day sale is now on. Every single item throughout Cousins' superb furniture superstore is sale price for 1 week only. The choice, quality and low sale prices are simply breathtaking. But remember, Cousins' 7-day sale ends this Saturday night at 10 o'clock. Don't miss it. Cousins on the A41 Warwick Road, Tyseley, Birmingham.
Every day fresh at the right price.
Here's more value, quality and freshness from your local Fruity Fruit stores. Try delicious Gallia melons or honeydew melons at 59p each. They're so fresh you can taste the sunshine.
Every day fresh at the right price. At Fruity Fruit.
For exceptional value, test drive the new dependable Skoda at Car Centre and Transrep. From just £4,399 to less than £3,000 on the road, the Skoda has a 2-year unlimited mileage warranty, low-cost insurance, exceptional features including 5-speed, with a unique combination of economic good sense, comfort and reliability. For dependable value, test drive a new Skoda at Car Centre, London Road, Stoke-on-Trent, and Transrep, Coventry Trading Estate, Siskin Drive, Coventry.
This bank holiday afternoon on Central, we can look forward to some top sporting action because Central's cameras are at Derby to bring us this first outdoor event of the 1987 athletics season, starting at 3 o'clock. Now, though, more sport with gymnastics.
prize awaiting the winners of the Thames Television Junior Gymnast of the Year competition. A unique opportunity to be trained at the renowned Vladimir School near Moscow, home of the world's greatest gymnasts. Welcome to Wembley Arena, and what an important day it is for the 16 young hopefuls who've made it through to the last dramatic stage out of an original entry of 75,000. The support and the enthusiasm of the young people here today reflecting the growing popularity of this vibrant sport. Now today, 8 girls of 13 or under and 8 boys of 16 or under take their place in the grand final. And one of the favourites is 13-year-old Emma Webber, who finished 4th last year. Now Emma is only 4 foot 4 inches tall. She weighs just 4 stone 7, but she's a girl with tremendous potential. And in the past few months, her career has taken a quite remarkable turn. Leatherhead Gymnastics Club in Surrey, one of the best clubs for girls in the country. So good, in fact, that almost every weekday for 2 years, Emma happily endured a round trip of 150 miles from her home in Hastings, Sussex, so she could train here. But the club and Emma's parents knew that the travelling was wearing her out. Her gymnastics and her schooling were suffering. So they came up with a novel idea.
We put an advertisement in the personal column of the Daily Telegraph. And nothing happened for 2 days, and after 2 days the Sunday Times phoned us up. They came down, they did an article on Emma, and after that the telephone never stopped ringing.
Were you surprised at the response you got?
Yes, we were very surprised.
Well, what sort of people got in touch with you?
All sorts of manufacturers, all sorts of goods, beauty products, hair products, health food products, but the number one sponsor was of course C&A. And Mr. Paul Johnson from C&A phoned us on the Sunday night, and by the end of the week the sponsorship was more or less tied up.
Through a trust fund, C&A have put up £6,000 a year for 6 years, £36,000 in all, to pay for Emma's schooling and other expenses. It's the first sponsorship of its kind in British gymnastics, and since February, Emma has been a boarder here at Manor House School in Little Bookham. Now Leatherhead Gymnastics Club is just 10 minutes down the road. What did you think when it was decided to put an advertisement in the paper?
I thought it was good because then I could train harder because I wouldn't be so tired, and it would be fun as well.
So what did you think then when you got this fantastic offer from C&A?
I was terrified because it was all right talking about it for quite, a long time, and then suddenly it was reality. But we realised we'd had a great talk, family discussion, and decided it was the best thing to be done. And then I was very relieved because, in fact, it looked as though her future would be secured, in gymnastics anyway.
She's actually, perhaps without knowing it, taking on a lot of responsibility, isn't she?
There's a lot of responsibility that she could think she's taking on, but really that's removed from her. Because the amount of time we spend together, Emma and myself, it's nothing less than about 35 hours a week. I see more of Emma than a mum or a dad, and I think she confides a lot in me and realises that I take a lot of the responsibility away from her.
Well, if we're going to compete with other countries, I think we've got to compete along the lines that they do. And if we're going to improve our position in the world, I think that we have now come to the point where this is necessary, that the children do. Certainly we help them more, and certainly that they get more time off during the day to do actually practice gymnastics.
So what's your ambition in gymnastics?
I'd like to get to the 1992 Olympics.
And?
Win.
An enchanting young lady there. And with me now, a young lady who's been through it all, former British champion Hayley Price, who actually took part in the very first one of these in 1980.
Yes, I did it. It's a long time ago. It's a very, very good competition to introduce a big arena so